Hi, this is Stacey of Ellis Family Farms, and I'm excited about this one. This is cool. I went and picked up some baby turkeys, some poults this morning at the post office. So, yeah, this starts a new journey. And I've got lots of help. We'll see how it goes with these puppies. Aren't those cute? They're almost as cute as you guys. Be gentle. Oh, look. Oh, I was too late. Already eaten. Look at that. Wow. No, don't eat it. I know, I'd be squalling too. There you go, good dog. Yeah, I'll get all the help I can use right here. Watch out. Me in here. No. Yep. Way too much help. Get back. Okay, last one. Okay, let me get the box out. Whew. 10 Poults. I think they're the bronze breasted. So hopefully they'll grow out, because I was going to try to order these earlier this year, but as you all know, a lot of things have changed this year. And it's been difficult to get these. I think I ordered these in April or May, and it's August. And poor guys even tried to send me some in July. And they said, we're so sorry. And it's like, you know what, do what you can. So they did. They sent me 10, and I've got beautiful baby Poults. This is a new adventure. These are my meat birds that I ordered them in April or May too. They did come in June, and but they grew so slowly. They're 8 weeks old today, and they're finally looking pretty good. But except for one, that one, she ended up living. She just got messed up feet, poor thing. But she's done pretty good. And yeah, I just fed them a couple hours ago, and they were acting like they're wanting some more. But I'm slowing down their rate of feed because I gotta keep them for 2 more weeks. And I want to keep them safe for 2 more weeks. But so about the time that the turkeys or the poults come out of the brooder, they'll be coming in here too, and these guys will be going to freezer camp. So that's actually working out pretty good. Hey, what are you doing? You digging up my ground there? I don't need no more. I don't need any more holes. Stop it. Thank you. Yeah. All kinds of adventures await us. I like it though. Okay, I forgot to mention why I was waiting 2 more weeks. Tom and I, we try to process our own birds. And if we only have to do like 4 or 5, we're all right. But we're slow and we tire easily. And so we have a wonderful Amish family up in Kansas that does ours for us. And I called and made the appointment for her. Well, she's slammed. I mean, her family's all slammed. I guess there's another processor up there that closed, and there's been sending all of their business there. And of course, like I said before, everybody else is doing, you know, trying to grow their own food and stuff. So they've been slammed this summer. And the earliest I can get to them was August 19th. And today is the 5th. So yeah, we got about 2 more weeks and something like that. And so I'm going to take them and get them processed then. So I don't think they'll be way too big by then. I think it's going to work out perfectly. So yeah, this is cool. We just had a rainstorm blow through. Just a little one. A little bit of thunder, a little bit of rain. Well, and apparently I didn't close the barn door. Either one of them. Oh, can you hear the thunder now? So we just had a little bit of rainstorm blow through. But it's time to take care of the meat birds outside again. I take care of them, well, 3 times a day. First thing in the morning, middle of the day, and then in the evening. And even move them I move them in the morning and in the afternoon, but I don't move them in the evening. But even though I'm hearing some thunder, I think it's safe to go out again. I forgot to say, I was out taking care of the birds this morning, and I try to count the ducks. I mean, I only have 9. Well, I had 8 for a long time, and I still may only have 8, but I'm not certain. But I knew a few weeks ago, I don't know how long ago, I'll have to look on my calendar to see, but my little mallard hen disappeared. Well, I'm looking and I'm thinking, that looks like my little mallard hen. She looked rough. I mean, she didn't look bad, except that her feathers, especially the lower part of her feathers, looked pretty ragged. And looked like she had, first thing she did when she came back was take a bath. But I guess she had been sitting on some eggs somewhere, and I may go see if I can find, I don't know where to look for them though. But no ducklings, but at least she's back. But I'm still only counting 8 ducks. So, but one of my little gray hen is missing. So I'll see if she shows up today, or if she's off somewhere, or if she got, I don't think they got picked off. I was worried that the little mallard hen had got picked off, because there were some feathers when the same day she disappeared, but they weren't her feathers, so I wasn't certain what the deal was. It was one of my hens somehow lost several of her tail feathers, chicken hens. So it's good to see the little mallard hen back. Now I'm gonna see if I can find, I don't know what kind of these little gray ones are, but she's young though. Surely, did they go broody like as soon as they got, just a minute. I missed it. Beethoven was like on top of my brooder trying to see in, but I missed it. So I'm going to keep an eye on these guys with my little Poults. And I'm sure all that tweeting that they're doing has got their attention. Look what it's time to do now. A bunch of them are not ripe, but I got quite a few that are, so I need to get out here and start picking grapes. Yeah, the duck that's in the front, in the center, she's the one that's just, well, actually her feathers are looking pretty good now. So, but yeah, that little, no, it's there too. Which one's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got one missing. Maybe another one went broody. It looks like it's one of my adult ones. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I'm surrounded by dogs, and sometimes they're drinking, so you might hear some lapping and stuff, and of course 2 puppies are trying to climb up on my lap. I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things. For one thing, I had some other footage, and I had, you know, those little bitty mini SD cards. Well, when you put them in your device, sometimes it springs it's spring loaded, and I was trying to get take it out so I can transfer it to the computer so I can make a video, and it flung somewhere. I have taken half of the camper apart within 6 feet of where it could have gone. And I guess the one good thing is I did some deep cleaning in some places that hadn't been cleaned in a while, but I still can't find it, so I had to start all over. So I got some footage that is out there somewhere. So I think what I need to address with you is we had a very nice memorial for Tom's mother. His Aunt Frankie showed up, very sweet lady. His mother's sister. There are 2 sisters remaining. The one, Frankie, who was able to come, and then Donna is living in Colorado right now. She was not able to make it. And that's all that's left of Tom's mother's family. Of that generation. And so Frankie showed up, and then what was so sweet about the whole thing is all of her kids showed up too. And that was just so nice. I mean, they're all my age, and they came, and actually a couple people from our church arrived, and it was small, but it was nice. And I think Tom needed that. You know, he needed to know that people cared enough about him, enough about Frankie, his aunt, to come and honor his mother. So everyone who has everyone who showed up, everyone who had anything to do with this memorial, I want to say thank you so much. You know, the pastor did a wonderful job. I knew he would, but he did a wonderful job, and it was just nice. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I sang a couple of solos, and I was afraid to look, but I don't think anybody winced when I sang. I don't know, but I'm grateful that that's over. I'm grateful that that's going as well as it is. Now Tom and his sisters have to wade through all of her paperwork. I guess she's got a will that says one thing, a living trust that says something else, and 3 other certified documents that say something completely else. So they'll get it worked out. And I think nobody has the bandwidth or desire to try to sue the hospital down in South Texas. They have enough to sue, but I think Texas has tort reform, and so by the time they went to and sued, then, you know, all of it would go to the lawyers. But I think minimally they are going to file a complaint against the medical board. It's starting to rain again, but and I'm sorry for that whole situation. And I think the only reason they would file a complaint is just to keep someone else from having to deal with what they've had to deal with. I mean, I really, truly felt sorry for Tammy. She was down there all week long, and because of this stupid virus, she couldn't even see her own mother in the hospital. And then finally, when they let her in, this is when she realized that her mother was not going to, you know, Tammy had been misled pretty much all week long. And while she was trying to get records, they were stonewalling her, you know, so she could find out what was happening with her mother. She had a rough week, and I'm truly sorry for that. And I really appreciate all the work that she put into it. So it's a beautiful day. I love rain. I mean, okay, in 1 or 2 days I can do, after a couple of days of steady rain, I guess, like, okay, it needs to stop. But you know, this is August 6th. Today's August 6th, and it's like 82 degrees outside. It's usually in the hundreds. I love it, and I love sitting and watching rain. And I'm enjoying my puppies. I'm excited about my Poults. You know, my goal is there's a handful of people that I would like to be able to give them a turkey for Christmas, you know, as a Christmas gift. And that alone excites me, because I've never been able to give anybody any sort of gifts for Christmas as a general rule. And I'm looking forward to that. And, you know, I only have 10. Ooh, and then see, one other thing I was wanting to do too, because, and I can't remember if I updated you for this either, but there's a lot of things I'm allergic to apparently. And the top 3 are beef, wheat, and pork. Pork. Really? I love pork. But I've been eating a lot of turkey and chicken. And if I can grow my own, that's cool. So I think what we're going to try to do too, though, is after we give away some turkeys for Christmas, I think we're going to save a couple of them, because we like smoked turkey for sure. And I don't have an oven big enough to roast the turkey in, unless we get into the trailer house. Then I might. But right now we just smoke the turkeys that we have here. But I'm also going to grind some of the turkey, like the breast and whatever else there. But the legs, wouldn't that be cool? I'll just save. I guess I'll save them in packages of 2, and we'll smoke them and have them for dinner some night, because I know Kenzie likes smoked turkey legs. So it's cool. I'm looking forward to it. Really, I'm looking forward to it. And I'm hoping that they don't kill themselves or something happens, but I'm excited. What are you doing? The storm is to our south, and I'm just kind of enjoying it.